Hello everyone, and welcome back to Hero Valley. And here we have another awesome little narrow gauge from My Name Is Boring. This is the DM2N. This is compared to the regular DM3. This one's calling it out at almost 53,000 tons. And those only at 30 tons. No. 50 tons. But, yeah. Sandbox save. I've been playing around with some ideas on signals, and I'm not sure if I like them. These ones still are kind of broken for me because there's a bit of some emission light bleeds on there, and I think I might just have some transparent textures that are looking through. That kind of does something right there. I don't think my UVs are coming right to it, so I might have to check margins again. Or like it's bleeding there. Also my whites. My green is white. But onto this thing. So it's a diesel mechanical. It's got 4 gears. Simple throttle here. Horn. Window. Try this playing with you. Electronics, starter. Starter itself. Cab light. One there. Headlamp. And then I played with this a little bit before release, helping out with My Name Is Boring on that, and it was this damn switch here was a pain in the ass. Not sure exactly what was causing it, but it's working now. So your high, medium, which is more like a slightly faster intermediate. And then you get your low. Bell. Which is not a grab, it's a flick. Even that one animated. It's awesome too. So I did do a previous recording with this. And it is with doing a little stunt job here. Steve's. And these little passenger wagons. I'm going to show that video. And we'll come back to this and we'll do another shunt job. Load and prepare a train with Steve's for departure. Is this a Minecraft reference? Let's see how the little shunt does with this little guy. And of course, we're on the wrong track. And we're drifting a little bit. Back some desk again. Kind of plays like the DM1. Stepping on the, I guess, the gear tunnel. But I do actually have to say that that visibility on here is like you mean. This blocks so much. And wrong way. Okay. A3S. Gotta feel like an old truck horn on there. Maybe probably a lot more than that. It brakes. An engine brakes pretty well. And I guess I wasn't running it really hot enough, so I was coming into the, like, barely reaching that needle. I guess you can go a little bit hotter than what I was doing. Would the Lincoln pin be the one for this one too? Trying to judge a time frame on this thing. Charging. Looks good. Just a bit of a slow charge on there. You pull through it? Get a notch and also too, I think I have a handbrake on still. What are you? Yay. Okay. First time getting a job with the other cars, except for the long ones. too much. We're heading over to C6L. We don't need you. We do need you. When I first looked at these, I thought poop box. This is stove, and then you actually had a toilet in here. Playing around in comfort mode, it will hit like 55, 60 on there in top gear. Yeah, one thing I noticed with the side skirts is that it kind of blocks the fuel. So if there'd be something to, I guess, visually on there. Let's go load our Steves. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this mod installed too. Dynamic one. Oh, it is. And then we are going back to C5 outbound. Oh, shit. Okay. You crumbled. Then we're good. That was weird. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be pushing 16,000 there a while. I think it should be fine. Okay. That is interesting. Do they have field ports there? Then we can do the... I guess it still kind of works. Yeah. Do like the side skirts on there though. How's our Steves? You know, a little 3% there. A fun little decent mechanical. Hold it a little bit. I'm not sure what I'm kind of clipping on here. I don't know if it's part of this handle maybe. I wonder how you are on this looking look here. Kind of watch that needle just drop. Past that little fuzz there. Okay, so I'm gonna see there's some weird light bleed my lights there. But we're gonna advance it to the daytime. I think it's gonna slowly get to night here. It is 8 o'clock. And I don't have Derail value utilities still installed in here. I'm playing around with this and going back to the main save. Where is... Oh yeah, couch is in here on here when we're in City West. There's only one kitty here in the box. The other one was in here until I think she attacked her, smacking at her and growling. Instead of her being bonded, they're definitely more fight like brother and sister. Even though they're both sisters, though, they just fight each other. So it'll be daytime, but it's still raining. Oh. Which is weird because I think I played with this a little bit after this save. It just we wound it back, and I think it rained for almost like 2 days, so hopefully it weather resets itself. I don't know how to do it with mouse and keyboard while I'm in VR. So let's see, I think the one right behind us is good for grabbing. It is one of the narrow gauge cars. Grain. We'll do some grain real quick. Tools. There's your grain. Two drop-offs. U4S. A3S. That's going... I think it's going into, like, this area, right? B1N. What the hell was that? Ours are the ones over here. Yeah, you're going back in. Yeah, 3 is there, 2 is here. Actually, I think there. It's kind of a 2. I think it's just being that loading track. Reset my stuff here. Remember which way. It's towards the window. Right. Your release. Towards the front is that. We do not really have a back right on here, I think. No. Yeah. Here. It's okay. Power shifting is nice. I didn't do it when I think I did the other video. So too, I think it's a visual bug with Derail Valley Works, where sometimes the wipers don't move. This window's clear. I'll look over there. Might be wet. This one might be wet behind me again. A little clear. Fun stuff like that. Self-lap brakes. And this thing has like the weakest air compressor. Down here on the end. Yeah, you're still charging on there. Look at this one. Marked for it. C3I. I think even the small narrow gauge cars are slightly bigger than you are. So forward, first gear. A little bit of sand eating. Bunch of nice little options on here. It's got the side skirts on this one. Not the best view on that side. Might have to squeeze around. Look at your window. And also, we've already dropped pretty good on our fuel. This is a fresh spawn in. Yeah, I think the wagons are bigger. We need to turn that one. Starting to creep a little bit. J2, push forward, pull this one. Sand. Power shifting is nice. Ooh. I think it's just I think it's just built into the game. And the ripples are in line with the head, but I think it's also the setting. I think I turned down the rain setting. Anytime I try to do virtual desktop menu, it just tanked frames, even though this was running fine like over the weekend. Give it just a little bit more. Very good. I think it's just the rain effects being weird for us. The rain. Not even rain anymore. It did have the container one going. I forgot the mod this was. MJ now. Now we can go forward, and we're splitting this. C4S is getting from 39 to 92. Which is not you. I think C4 is... No. That. There we go. Where's going up there? I'm sure that's not good for it. We are good on this one to take these. Then you're heading over to the next one, which is inside the shed. And here it is, A3S. How little it is. There's the DM2 compared to this beefy DE6. What's missing? Am I missing something? 905. Thought you were the one. E3S. Oh, you're not back far enough. Okay. Maybe a little push then. go. See, that's about here's your main reservoir. And when it attaches, it like nothing moves. You power through it. Right now with the brakes. Oh yeah, just spongy in. Your couplers are not being nice, but I guess I could have just. Now we should be good. There we go. Oh, I refuse to. Oh, I don't remember. Okay. We have parts of the job on there. Another option for something to do. You can haul one car to the coal mine. Haul those to the. And go to the farm. Here's the deliver Steve's. I thought about it, but can't really do it with the DM2. I played with it. I started right here for the junction, West Central. And from here, around here, and then it ran out of fuel like in this area. But with that much speed, I was able to actually coast from here all the way back. This right here being mostly downhill, I don't know how well it would recharge the air compressor. And there's no real servicing. Unless you go from here, refuel, and then you might make it. So I don't know if it has that range. That might be a thing to do. One of the other ones, maybe the 040 or 260. That's the one I'm thinking of. That's what I'm thinking of. That might be a good one to run with that. So you should have. There you go. That might be what we're in next time. So, hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. Played around with the DM2, both the pre-release and the release version. The thing about the pre-release was it didn't rain, so I didn't try the wipers. And didn't realize that was going to be a bit of a back and forth for 2 days to get that figured out. But thanks for watching. And yank. Okay, so it will break. Okay.